Hello, this is Victoria. Oh, you have a question? Good, because I have an answer. Alright, so y'all asked the question, I've got the answers. Let's do this. For today's Q&A, we're going to be talking about dating. Yeah, I don't know why y'all want me to talk with y'all about dating, because my dating life is an absolute train wreck, but let's go with it. Y'all, I feel like Miss America choosing her question from this glass bowl. I am your Miss Reigning Victoria, and if I could change anything about this world, I would change world peace. Alright, question number 1. If you are a horrible kisser, how do you get better? Asking for a friend. You heard that saying, practice makes perfect? Yeah, they were talking about kissing. Don't have somebody to practice on. Do not despair. No, there are ways. All kidding aside, whether or not you're a good kisser all depends on 1, your confidence, and 2, the emotional connection you have with the person. So if you met the person that night and you're kissing on a first date, yeah, the connection isn't that strong. It might not be that great of a kiss. But if you are kissing somebody that you have been in love with for the last decade since high school and y'all are just now getting around to dating, yeah, it might be a magical kiss. So I personally want to make this a goal that I kind of wait a little bit longer until I'm really crazy about someone, almost in love with a person before I kiss them. Because when you take a very strong emotional connection and you mix it with a strong physical connection, it makes for an amazing relationship. Also, if you're ever not sure whether or not you are a good kisser, just ask the person. Ask the person if they like your kiss, and if not, what would they like? Communication, as always, is key. Next question. What is the number 1 red flag you encounter in dating? This is a good one. So many of y'all may know that I am Latter-day Saint and my faith is very important to me. So I would say that one of the biggest red flags that I have ever encountered is a guy not respecting my religion, my values, my beliefs, my boundaries, especially when it comes to physical boundaries. Now, I'm not talking about a guy that makes a mistake, or maybe y'all make a mistake together. He's sorry. He wants to help you do better. You want to help him. That is not what I'm talking about. I am talking about a guy that intentionally tries to push God's envelope. That is a red flag. That is not just a red flag. That is a stop sign, a stop light. That should be red flags going off in all directions in your mind. And you should get out. And you should get out ASAP. All right. So my last question comes from actually one of my sweet friends. And her question is, why do guys ghost? Now, again, I know the person personally who wrote this. And she is just one of the sweetest, most wonderful people. She would be bomb.com in a relationship and would have a lot to offer somebody. We've all been ghosted. We've all been left to wonder, what happened? What did I do wrong? Where did they go? Why was I not good enough? Unfortunately, we've got to start facing facts, okay? So unless that person is in the hospital, they've been in a car wreck, a family member is dying, their phone got dropped in the toilet, there really is no excuse for them to just ghost, to stop talking to you. We've got to stop making excuses. People do what they want to do, and they find time for what they want to find time for. And so, unfortunately, when someone ghosts, it's usually because they don't see, for whatever reason, a future. That's hard to hear, but we've all been there. It's happened to all of us. But what I've got to say about that is you've just got to know that you are the bomb.com, and, well, boo to you too. Bye. Poof. This really was my sash back when I was Beautiful Faces of Georgia.